Roblox VR games you must play. With advancements in the IT sector and the advent of the concept of virtual reality, the field of gaming has become more appealing. Some of the VR games that you must check out on Roblox are: Number 1. Project SCP. Project SCP is a game on Roblox that can be played with or without VR. But given the option, VR would increase the fun of an already interesting game. It would be much more thrilling to be right there in the action after all, won't it? This is a first-person shooter game in which you have to handle lots of guns and try to escape. So just imagine the level of adrenaline rush VR can provide while playing the game. It's a mildly competitive game because the enemies that you're shooting are AI and not other players. One can choose different classes to aid him in his escape, and there's a wide range of weaponry to choose from as well. Number 2. Opposer VR. This game is still going through its developmental process. It's in the beta stage and is designed to be played in VR mode only. Opposer VR is a fast-paced game with plenty of weapons to choose from and has unique map designs. It's marketed as a fighting game, and thus the only mode of fighting your enemy isn't just by gun. For example, you could either pick up a nuclear pistol if you're lucky enough, or you could bash the head of an enemy player with a crate. Number 3. VR World Beta. This game provides an in-general experience of what it's like to be living in a virtual reality world through cooking or building or just messing around in a VR playground where you can do all sorts of things that you wish to. Other than VR hands, the game probably has some of the best activities that can be done on VR Roblox. Like the previous game that we talked about, VR World Beta is also in its developmental stage, beta stage to be exact. Thus, it keeps on receiving upgrades now and then with new activities and how to play the game. Number 4. SVR, Simulated Virtual Reality. One of the best things about SVR is, like in some other games in the VR section of Roblox, it allows you to play and enjoy your game in VR mode even if you don't own a VR headset. This game still allows you to pick things up, throw them around, or complete small tasks using the VR technology at hand. Though it's not quite the same experience as wearing a VR headset and being able to play such a game, it is an experience nonetheless, and one that gives you an idea of how VR must feel like. Number 5. Zombie Apocalypse Roleplay, from scratch. In the modern era of science fiction, where numerous movies have been made based on the backstory of zombie apocalypses, being able to enjoy such an experience on VR must be very thrilling. The name of the game does it justice, as the players have to choose their gear and weapons and then head out to fight zombies by shooting at them. There's also an opportunity to revive your teammates if they happen to be bitten by a zombie, just like it's shown in various movies. With something new always in store for the players of this game, ZAR allows you to open new areas to progress to higher levels. Number 6. VR Blocks. This game tests your artistic talents. If you're an artist at heart, then get ready to put that talent to use in this drawing game to create whatever you want while listening to music. It's all about how creative you can be using a multitude of colorful balls to create 2D or 3D images. There are measures present in the game, though, to ensure that you do not create anything inappropriate, as Roblox is a platform visited by many young kids, and it's important to maintain the wholesomeness of the environment. Number 7. Self-Driving Simulator. This is as much a chatting platform as it is a game. Slightly different from other games on Roblox which have a storyline, Self-Driving Simulator does not have one. It's for those players who prefer to just hang out and spend time with friends, meet new players and get to know them, or chat with them in a calming environment. The car in which your character and your friends are present is a self-driving one that's automatically controlled, so no one needs to take the wheel. The head movements of the characters can be controlled by the respective players though. Not a typical game per se, it highlights the social aspect of games in Roblox. Number 8. Hotel Stories. This game is widely enjoyed by players on Roblox in a VR mode, especially due to its storyline. The game revolves around a narrative of visiting a rather spooky hotel, and young people, especially children, just love the idea of old school spooks in a game. The most interesting feature of the game is that you and your friends will have to wander through the hotel's corridors and rooms while making choices that will impact and change the course of the narrative of the game. Number 9. Grandma Visit. We saved the best for last. This game right here is by far the most interesting VR game we will discuss in this video. It's a simple yet very popular spooky game. The story goes like this. You visit your grandma with some lovely birthday presents and a delicious birthday cake, and with time, things start to go a little crazy. The storyline gets a lot weirder as you progress through the game. Let it be a surprise for the viewers, as if you already haven't tried it out, make sure you do. The game has received its most recent update since it got released back in 2019.